All right, class. Got an important update here for you, parents as well. Obviously, this is for everybody. But I ordered a book kit. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. Um, Back in November, and I was planning on doing it around this time into March, beginning of April, and obviously with this virus outbreak, it's been a little bit hectic. But I still think we can get this done, and so I wanted to give you details. But we are up against a fairly hard deadline, and so I'm going to post this video on Seesaw. I'll probably email you the YouTube link in that email thread that we have going around, and then also this video will be put into the Monday morning work next week's spreadsheet for the classwork. Okay. The deadline we're kind of up against here is our published date is April 17th, and that gives them about a month to get the book done so that I can get it out, sometime around the unofficial last day of school, which was May 19th, or is May 19th. But the company needs the books to be mailed to them a week before the published date. That is next Friday, April 10th. All right, so I'm going to be getting you this information and the supplies, and then I'll need to coordinate getting all the supplies back next Thursday, April 9th, so I can put it together and get it sent off. Okay, so here's some of the details. You can see some pricing here. Let me kind of zoom in for you. Woo. And let me make this clear. You do not have to buy a book. That is not required, but I would like everybody to be involved. That way all 9 students have a place in the book. But softcover books are $19.95. Standard hardcover books are $24.95, and I don't know if you can see, but that's the dark green line there, and that is labeled the top parent pick, again, of the, all the parents that do order. And then there's deluxe hardcover books that are $27.95. Now, because of our deadline, and I will zoom back out here a little bit, and this will be sent to you, but online only payments is probably the only way that we're going to get this done, because I'm not going to ask anybody to hurry up and get me cash or a check or whatever to put in an envelope by next Thursday. It just seems kind of hectic. And so online only will be our option, and you can see there's a website, studenttreasures.com/preorder, to get your child's book. We'll get this, and I'll fill out a sheet with your information. Okay. Now, just to give you kind of an example, this is an example of a book that we made in 2016, 2017. And for the last few years, I've called the book First Grade Memories. Now this year, I'm thinking about calling it What I Miss About School, given our current circumstance. So I kind of already have a title page made. It's got first grade 2019-2020, Natoma Elementary School, What I Miss About School, here on the front. Now, what each student will be receiving is 2 pages. Now, I will show you instructions here in just a minute, but these are final draft pages. Okay, so they will be getting 2 pages. A blank page, this is where their picture or illustration goes, and then a lined page where their sentences go. Now, as far as sentences, I'm thinking of an expectation of 2 sentences. Of course, you can write more, but again, this is the final draft. Whatever is put on this page will be published. Okay, and so if you make a goof up with a marker or something, this is the only page that I'm only going to give 1 page per, or 1 set of pages per student. The illustration page is where the picture goes with whatever you're writing about. Now, the company kind of gives some, don't know where I put that now. The company kind of gives some updates on how they think the page should look. Here we go. So you might want to start with a rough draft, maybe a blank piece of paper. And then once you're ready for the final draft, that will be put on the pages that I include. And then using washable markers to create pictures and black ink for your sentences. Okay, so you're going to write your sentences on the page in pencil, but then go back over them carefully with black ink, and then you can draw your pictures once you have them kind of mapped out with markers. Okay, and so just an update there. And again, I will send this page home on Seesaw. Okay, so once again, these will be started next Monday. Actually, you'll have them this Thursday, okay, April 2nd, when I pass out the new packet stuff, but it will be due April 9th, so I can get it in the mail. All right. Please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions you may have. Thank you, and thanks for doing this. I hope this is a wonderful keepsake that your child can remember this truly memorable time. We've never experienced anything like this before, and so hopefully they can, pull this out of a keepsake box many years from now and remember that they had to do some homeschool or home learning time in first grade when there was that sickness that was going around. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll go from there. Thank you.